Hi, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' was cracking. It's D. Bossy Rex. This Jubilee vid is titled 6 White Guys versus 1 Secret Black Guy. Okay, I haven't reacted to Jubilee in a minute. Let's see what this video is like. Let's watch.
I'm white.
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 And I'm black.
What?
Alright guys, so my name's Ethan. I'm a bartender.
Grant. I'm just a student.
My name is Courtney. I'm a chef.
My name is Parker, and it's crazy. I used to be a chef. I run a video production business.
I'm Justin. I'm a writer-director.
I'm Casey. I work in IT.
My name's Carmine.
I was like, Carmine? I've never heard that name before in my life. He's definitely white.
When I lived in New York, I had a best friend named Carmine and Damon. They're both white dudes. So like, let me just use one of their names, and I was like, Carmine sounds more white. I currently am a host at the Waldorf Astoria Beverly Hills, and I'm a part-time streamer.
Is Carmine a Italian name?
No, I'm half Dutch and I'm half German.
I said, is that an Italian name, Carmine? And he said no. And it's completely an Italian name. I was gonna try to go after him right after that. He said it was like Dutch and something, Irish or something.
Oh, okay. My mom's side of the family is part Dutch, but part English.
I'm actually half German and half Italian, so.
On my dad's side.
All these black people pretend to be
Got some
white. What
Irish
is
here
this?
and a bit of Filipino.
Oh, interesting.
Everyone sounds taller than me.
How tall is everyone?
I'm 5'8".
I hear you.
I'm about 5'8" as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
I'm pushing 5'10", but I tell the girls, I'd be like, I'm 6 foot.
I mean, you got it.
It's like doing shit.
With 2 pairs of socks, I'm 6 feet.
2 pairs.
I got him beat by 1 inch.
All right, I'm 5'5", but I'm 5'6" on a good day. I'm just gonna put that out right now. I
Dang
really
shit.
want to ensure that, like, hey, I'm 5'5". I'm short. No black jeans here. So
How about we go down the line on what haircuts everyone has? What kind of haircut do you have? Hairstyle.
I'm like medium short, and it's like a 2 on the sides. I take the scissors on the top a little bit.
Scissors,
Bald as
okay.
hell.
I have long brown hair to my shoulders.
I have a look cut.
I have, like the Gordon Hayward, got the fades on the side and then a good amount on the top. Okay. I said, like a fade on the side, like kind of like Gordon Hayward. I mean, someone said they got a 2 on the, I was like, what? A 2? I've never, So I was like, yeah, kind of like Gordon Hayward. And I thought that basketball reference was gonna give me up. Everyone, I was like, oh, yeah, got it. I was like, oh, okay, let's go.
What kind of hair products do people use? I use some leave-in conditioner and like American Crew Fiber.
Okay.
What do you guys?
Honestly, I just put water in my hair. That's it. I don't know.
My hair's long, so I don't really have to use.
If I'm trying to be fancy, I'll throw in some pomade,
All right, okay.
something like that. I have a mullet, So the strategy behind asking about the haircuts was I figured when I said I had a mullet, that would just ingratiate me in with the rest of the whites, because the mullet is the white man's jerry curl. So I thought for sure they would just think that I was absolutely a white dude once I told them I had a mullet.
I thought about doing that with my hair, but I don't think I want to do that.
I mean, you gotta be from Hardy stock to rock the mullet.
I can't rock the mullet.
I was like, what was it when I said I was Irish and Filipino? I was like, was it the Filipino part? They're like, you're not as white as us, so you gotta go?
his voice was so deep. I was like, perfect. Let me just get rid of Goliath real quick.
I voted for him because he sounded tall.
He said something, and then I just felt in his voice.
He sounded black. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, is everything all right?
It's not really got going on, Jubilee. Oh, this is long.
His name is Eric. Mama,
During this episode. Let's get back into it.
what are your parents' names?
What are your parents'
My mom's
names?
name is Karen. Let the jokes ensue. And my dad's name is Eric.
Karen.
Couldn't go to a restaurant with her.
My mom, Tina, and then my dad, Michael.
My dad's Isaac and my mom is Sandra. Last name Van Dynoven.
Y'all make beer?
Like I don't know her family as well, at least not the Dutch side of it, but I have met like the English side. They're I live in Laverham, outside of London.
And my dad, he's English, but my mom, she's from Pensacola, Florida.
Got a little accent there too.
It's crazy, honestly, because I can switch from English and then I can go
That's
back
a
to
terrible
code
accent.
switching depending on where I'm at.
Why are you code switching?
I'm suspect of Parker.
I was in the middle, so I couldn't hear.
I've never heard a white person say anything about code switching, so he gave himself away with that. And the other black dude noticed too, like.
was talking. I was going to do an English accent the entire time, but I didn't know who else might have been English, and they would catch me quickly. So I said,
I'm not English, and
I'm Parker.
that's not authentic.
Regular voice.
I can tell.
My mom's name is
authentic.
Gwendolyn. My dad's name is Jacob.
My mom's name is Carol. My dad's name is John.
John?
He's not real black.
Suspicious.
My dad's name's Robert and my mom's name's Nadine. Prepping up for today, I was trying to, listen to a little bit more like country music. I was playing Taylor Swift on the way here. I was calling on my white friends. I'm like, what name should I use? What kind of clothes they wear? I was thinking about maybe wearing some board shorts and some Vans or some slippers or something like that, but I didn't want to do too much.
I have a good question, I think. What type of sunscreen does everyone use? Because I'm like super pale.
Banana boat for sure.
Banana boat.
Banana boat without
Hawaiian
without
tropical.
fail.
Hawaiian tropical is a good one.
I use Super Goop as my daily, and I use Super Goop.
I used to use Super Goo as a kid, dude.
What was your name? Wait, what was your name? They use a super glue?
Super Goop.
Super glue. That's Justin? Oh, yeah, Justin said. Sorry, Justin, you don't even talk the rest around. We got you, man. Don't worry about it.
In my like daily life, a lot of people just like perceive me as like being white if they haven't like actually like seen me. All my friends growing up were white, so like I just really was ingratiated in that kind of world. I just kind of knew what to say also about things that they think about that black people don't think about, like sunscreen. Like, we don't give a fuck about that.
I have never used
cap.
sunscreen
I
in my
use
life.
sunscreen
I
every
immediately
day.
thought of what my friends use, and I remember banana boat, so I just made sure I say that right off the bat. Then someone next to me, I think it was Grant, he said something about SPF,
use
and I was like,
Neutrogena.
I don't know what that is.
What's music you don't like listening to? I'll go for gospel. I can't stand gospel.
I don't like gospel or country music.
I don't like either of those either. I don't listen to a lot of mainstream though. I listen to kind of a lot of kind of electronic or old school indie like emo jams.
I listen to a lot of electronic music too, a lot of indie, folk. I don't really care for gospel. I can get down to some country though.
I'm in my movie soundtrack era. So
Yes.
if you listen to like the Batman soundtrack or Interstellar, oh my god, amazing.
Those are both good.
Hans Zimmer's
Yeah.
the man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to
totally.
sound, oh my
Movie
god.
soundtracks. I'm like, that's definitely like maybe a white person thing. So I was like, let me just say, I listen to movie soundtracks. I actually did listen to those though.
They're really good.
Yeah, they are. Like Interstellar is like, the soundtrack is nice.
I like alternative music, so any of those kind of
Black
singers.
Panther was a
I've been
great
getting into EDM.
soundtrack.
My girlfriend loves it, so natively hip hop. I'm surprised nobody likes hip hop here. Like,
I like Little Yachty, Free Thugger, you know.
Little Yachty. I've been listening to Little Yachty a little bit recently.
That was
He's
so
good.
forward.
Who has a good relationship with their father here?
Oh,
I have an awesome relationship
They
with
were
my
raising their
dad,
hands, I think,
yeah, and my
too.
mom.
I had one. My father passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
very sorry
I'm
about
sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. He was a great dad.
That side is a little silent. I hear it.
I don't.
The left side is not talking.
I definitely have a good relationship with my dad.
My dad's
That's
been
a
around.
wild thing to
He's in the
ask
Marines.
black people. Like, let me see if y'all actually. This whole episode.
Mom was his mistress. Yeah. I'm sorry for calling you out, Mom. It happens. It happens.
It happened.
I can't believe I got voted out. I thought I could pull off the perfect white guy act. What else don't I know about myself? I should check out
That
the Nectar
English
app.
accent.
Feels the
playing games.
most like white to me out of everyone else, but I was like, sure, if everyone's gonna jump on that bandwagon, I'm gonna do it.
You said something about Florida, and you said like Florida. You got a little accent there, so I was like, okay, everyone might kind of go towards him.
I was talking too much. Shouldn't have said that I was from Florida, but I definitely felt like I talked too much. in the second round.
He
Can you
sounds
tell me
black.
about your British accent? Is that
It's horrible.
something you use on a day-to-day basis?
It comes out when I'm tired or nervous. I wasn't nervous coming into this, but I was nervous once I realized of my placement
It does
and that I
not
wasn't
sound good.
the first to speak, and nor was I the last. And I was like,
My my question was, I was wondering about like sports in high school. Like, what kind of sports did you guys play?
I used to play lacrosse a little bit, and I'm naturally just unathletic. It's kind of sad.
Same.
I did a lot of sports actually. I did swim,
I'm surprised they haven't voted out him with the red shirt. He sounds very black to me.
tennis, skiing.
He's a black sense.
In high school. My dad really pushed me he really wanted me to be like a tennis star or something, which is crazy. I did get to win singles in high school, which is like crowning achievement, but...
period.
Yeah.
Played golf.
You said period?
Did a little bit of track. Was terrible at it. Then I was in marching band.
I kind of played football. I played like Pop Warner when I was 7 to 10. It just wasn't working out.
So no basketball people.
I don't have the cardio for basketball.
I have 2 left feet.
I'm way too short.
Me too.
All the excuses. I can't jump at all.
I actually struggled to make a lot of black friends while I was growing up. I kind of took until deeper into middle school and high school before I started making more black friends, mostly because like our school barely had any. Once I went to college, I was like, wow, there's so many people like me. This is crazy. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I actually did have a question. Do you guys feel like you have to hold a masculine frame when you like go places?
Have to hold like a masculine frame?
Yeah, like do you feel like your masculinity is tried?
To be honest, I've never really thought about it.
Also, I'm gay, so I mean, there is like a weird thing in like the gay like community with masculinity and femininity, but I don't know. I don't really think about it a lot.
Maybe I'm just insecure. I'm sorry.
As a black man myself, I feel that I have to hold a certain frame sometimes in certain spaces. Everybody struggles with something. Maybe it's all superficial, maybe it's all in my head, but just like specifically black women and black men though, most definitely. We just fight different battles.
I have one question. Who's everybody voting for?
Ooh.
I'm just gonna say I'm voting for Trump.
Okay. Okay.
He is so forced, and how they not picking up on this is blowing my mind.
Sounds like something
I'm just gonna say I'm voting for Trump. You guys, I'm white. Hello, Trump.
Mo would say.
I'm voting
Exactly.
for Harris.
He picked up on it.
That sounds like something a Mo would say.
Exactly.
I'm voting for Harris for sure. I hate Trump. I gotta be real.
Probably gonna be voting for Harris because why go back to old things when there are new things ahead?
I voted for Trump the past time, so I'm sticking with that.
I was trading in the stock market at one point, and when Trump was president last time, it was kind of doing good for me. So that's the only reason why.
Crypto has went crazy since Trump got in office, so he ain't lying.
Once the
Yeah, I
vote
was gonna say,
came,
should've
I
got him out
felt it
there
coming
a
because
long time ago.
I wasn't really doing my best to put on a white front. I kind of just sounded the same. So when they voted me out, I like kind of saw it coming.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. If the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. Red means that you have
they all
failed
black.
to vote out the mole. The mole is still in the game. Green means that you have won. 3, 2, 1. The lights are red. You have failed to vote out the mole.
When she said that they failed, I was... Okay, there's 2 of us. All right. It had to be Grant.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I am straight.
I'm 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 straight.
Sir, I didn't ask for this in the middle. I don't like what Jubilee's doing. Why you didn't put it at the end?
We're now going to reveal who the mole
Well, he think he
is.
won.
3, 2, 1.
Not them being excited.
Like it was one of those where everyone was like, everyone's I was like, this has to be one of those where everyone's left.
That's funny as hell.
Your question, I was like, girl, ball.
I was really trying to white it up, dude. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I for sure thought you were white.
My name is not Carmine, bro.
No,
My name is Jordan.
All y'all sounded black. Well, literally all of you. I'm like, this is the blackest sounding group of white people.
oh my god. Took off my blindfold. The collect.
No, and it's funny because he would know. The one who said, all y'all sound black, because he grew up around number white people. So he like, wait. Y'all don't sound like the white people that I'm around all the time.
The realization that we're all black, for lack of a better term, it was kind of beautiful. just some black folk just being black as hell. I had no
Trying to be white.
suspicion that was the case at all. Like,
legitimately, as soon as everyone started talking and I like heard Courtney's name, I'm like, this whole room sounds so black that I was like, this seems sus, but if I like say something, also is that gonna make me seem sus? So I couldn't say anything.
So obviously all of you were goals for this episode.
Man, I was all over Reddit looking. I was gonna bring up politics. Whoever brought that up.
I was gonna say, you know, hey, there's a lot of black men that voted for Trump.
I was gonna jump on that bandwagon.
I don't know about
Yeah,
loud.
bro. I changed my whole voice. I'm over here.
I
I
watched a
think
lot
like
of episodes of
20-something
Friends.
percent.
I was gonna watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Who said they had a mullet?
Yeah, me.
Somebody else said they were German. I'm like, damn, don't ask me nothing.
When she said it was red, I was like,
But I'm right here. I think that the capacity for all of us to act white was actually pretty interesting because I'm pretty sure we all had to do it at some time and point of our lives because we felt like it was the right thing to do. But after we all realized we were black, we all stayed pretty true to ourselves afterwards and pretty made some cool ass friends in this process. So.
I used to work for Trader Joe's. It comes in handy, being able to code switch like that or being the affable black man, you know. So if I ever needed to call 911, they're gonna be there quick.
A lot of times I have to tell people, like, I have a mom and a dad. I was raised with a mom and a dad. 401k, credit,
Hello.
I eat raisins. Whatever environment you're in is going to influence whatever you're
Raisins
doing.
are
I
disgusting.
try to use it more as a positive than, make it a negative because it's very easy to dive into that negative space.
I don't necessarily try to hide being Jamaican. I love being Jamaican. It's literally on my neck. I try to make sure people can understand me as best as possible. Don't hide who you are.
They all get money. Very interesting Jubilee. Very interesting. But yeah, I mean, these episodes are kind of funny sometimes. Sometimes they are. Sometimes it's like, bruh, just do it the normal way. But sometimes it's funny when they're all the mole. So yeah, I enjoyed this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all the next one. Bye.